So, yeah, welcome, and I want to see them all. Okay, so let's start by first of all getting comfortable. So take a moment, ground your sit bones, roll your shoulders up and back, relax the neck, softening your jaw, all the muscles in your face. Softening your forehead, the back of your head. Gently close your eyes if it feels comfortable. And take here a few stronger exhales to release body, to release mind, to let go of any tension, any tightness. Just arriving softly, relax. Exhaling, letting go, breathing in, arriving. Great. And then I invite you now also to allow the mind to become more centered. So give yourself now this inner permission for this next 15, 20 minutes together to be fully present, to be fully here. Allow yourself the luxury to come to rest in the present moment. Then now in this more centered space, in this more alert space, let's set our intention for the practice today. By just acknowledging all the preciousness we have present in this moment. All the many causes and conditions which coming together, we have wisdom, we have insight, we have all the security, a community supporting us. Like how marvelous, how precious is just this moment, which allows us to sit down, to meditate. To just take a moment, acknowledging that. Then your heart will naturally open a bit further, soft. And with this openness, with this soft heart, now I invite you to start our practice by bringing our senses, our awareness now onto our breath. And just noticing, where do you feel the breath in this moment? Maybe in the chest, maybe in the belly, maybe in the entrance of your nostrils. You can also move with the sensation, but make the breath the most interesting thing for you, right? So all subtle sensations in regard with the breath, making this moment special, using this moment with the breath sensation as the bridge to the present moment. Acknowledging that life cannot happen in the past and life will not happen in the future. Life can only happen in the here and now, in this very moment. You are fully and truly alive. So observe your breath without changing the breath, but stay with the breath moment by moment for the next 2-3 minutes in silence. And now I would like to guide you through a practice, an analytical meditation on the preciousness of a human life. And that's a great, wonderful opportunity to appreciate and take an extra moment to acknowledge all the preciousness, all the causes and conditions. It is a way to examine the great opportunity we have right now in this life that we are experiencing, to generate a more deeper sense of appreciation for it. But we so many times usually just taking for granted. And that's a quite profound practice in the Tibetan Buddhism, because it serves as a motor to really bring us appreciation for the moment. So now I invite you to allow my words to guide you through this practice. So now take a moment to just now come back to your breath, to this very moment. And just scan your body one time from the top to the bottom. And realize how wonderful this is now, having a quite healthy body and mind, a mind that we can develop, and a healthy body who is supporting. We have a organization like FPMT, which brings together same-minded people. We have beautiful teachers sharing their knowledge, their wisdom. So just sit. We have even also the technical tools like a phone, a laptop, internet, be able to share this wisdom. So just take a moment to recognize how many just little causes and conditions coming together, enabling us in this very moment to do what we do. And try now then to nourish that feeling, this appreciation for a moment here. I mean, our mind is healthy. We have an intellect which is not affected. Our senses are working. And also all the outer necessary conditions. We are in a safe space. We have food. We have clothes. We have a shelter. All these conditions coming together. Also, we have enough money, time in our day-to-day life, which allows us to sit down to meditate. We can take time for ourselves, to work on ourselves, to do what we're interested in. I mean, if you think about it, I mean, this moment right now, right here, we are very fortunate. So just allow appreciation now to arise from your heart. And then just try to hold it a little. Try to feel the appreciation in every cell of your body. And then also even further, like seeing about all the material things coming together, enabling us. We also have like this kind of insight, this inner wisdom, which tells us that there is something more in this world than most of the people are chasing after, right? If we see how many people running for money, for jobs, to yeah, they do not have this insight that all of you are having, like this special thought that might be not enough, even if we have come together from all these outer circumstances to develop this everlasting happiness and peace. It's not enough. We have this insight that we have to develop ourselves from our inside. And this is also something so precious. It's a treasure to have this wisdom, this insight. So take another moment here to appreciate that you are in that situation. That you are not just only chasing after material world, that you also have some inner voice telling you there is another world to explore. And then seeing this both in connection, like having this outer, this material circumstances plus our inner circumstances. We are in this moment so fortunate. We are so rich. We are so precious. Allow appreciation to really envelope you. Feel appreciation for your life in every single cell of your body right now. And then we can also now having this thought that now seeing all the preciousness, we can take it as a motor, as a motivator to really be of benefit for the world around us. Right? So not only using it for our own personal purpose, but through developing ourselves, through the development of our intellect, of our mind, of our understanding of how the world exists, we will be and bring automatically benefit to the world around us. And it also, like seeing the preciousness we have in this very moment, also makes us feel to, yes, now it's the right time to transform our life, to work on ourselves. All these conditions might not come back together again. So really seeing is at a motivation. There is no time to wait. There will be no better time to engage in spiritual practice, to start developing a beautiful self further and further by enhancing our understanding of wisdom, by developing our compassion, by opening our heart. Just take a moment now, a minute or two, to reflect on that. Now, then that feeling of recognizing the preciousness and simultaneous taking it as a motivator, as an inspiration to engage right now, that there is no time to wait. If we want to develop ourselves further and further, we have to start now in this very moment. And also acknowledging that from a Buddhist point of view, like being like having a human life, so many causes and conditions had come together. You worked for it so hard in your past life, and now, right now, you are harvesting the fruit. And this is why it's so important to plant the same seeds again, or not, to not just only harvesting out, because then we will not have a good harvest in the next season. It's important to really plant, to keep on planting good seeds. So in the future, the harvest again will be beneficial for ourselves and through that, through the whole world. And then we can even take it further now, seeing this precious human life, what we have. I mean, humanity is maybe 4 billion years old, right? And then we have slowly developed a very basic and simple. Now we have become this complex sentient being, right? So it's such a long history. And earlier we had to fight living in caves, but now like humanity has developed so much more. We have almost all deadly diseases. We have vaccines, right? There is food. Like nowadays, the world has so much abundance comparing it to many centuries or thousands years ago. So we can actually say that we live in a world which was never safer for human beings than now. Right? So it is so precious. I mean, I myself living in the human world, in this, on this earth, in this real big galaxy with millions and trillions, thousands of stars, right? So also appreciating it more from a scientific point of view, the preciousness of your life right now. Just nourish this thought a few more moments here, appreciating it. And then here one more time, let this feeling of appreciation for this moment, the recognition Become present in your whole body, in your whole mind. And then we can let go of that. And I just now, for a few more moments, come back to the sensations of the breath, grounding yourself back in the here and now, feeling, inhaling, arriving, exhaling, letting go of all unnecessary thoughts. And then here to conclude this session, let us take today as a big motivator, also in our weekend, this reminder to really realizing, recognizing the preciousness of our life in every moment, that today, yes, we have another 24 hours, we can develop ourselves, we can be of support for the world around us, another 24 hours that we can share and spread our beautiful being and supporting and benefiting the world around us. Really taking the thoughts into our hearts. Today is the day to share, to love, to develop peace within ourselves, and through that in the whole world around us. Om Mani Padme Hum, wisdom and compassion arise within every one of us. So thank you so much for practicing with me. Again, sorry for the delay. But yes, sometimes in India, it is with the internet as it is. I hope you still enjoy the practice. I wish you a beautiful, beautiful weekend. And I will see you back on Monday morning, and enjoy your preciousness. Enjoy your special day today, because every day is special. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful weekend.